The executioner's clock controlled by the feds. Take illegal action, they want Mamiya dead. This nation of savages been trying to kill us for years. Somebody scream bloody murder inside of my head. The executioner's clock controlled by the feds. Take illegal action, they want Mamiya dead. This nation of savages been trying to kill us for years.
Yo, federal indictment, militant mind enlightenment. Some we outburst in the courtroom, full of excitement. Face the jury, thugged out with blind fury. They want us all under the jail, end of the story. Brave and heartless, we can have a million marches, but when you black, you under attack, son. Regardless, live by the gun, done, and die by the gun, and revolutionize minds until freedom won.
Not locked down, boxed up in the ground. It's wartime now. From how the suffering sound, we deep in the realm. The planet petrified, overwhelmed. We all stars living life out on surveillance film. New world law enforced, mind rape, cerebral holocaust, no escape. Fire for burn, the execution date shatter. We on the front lines prepared. I want Mumia out the cage in time for action is
the
here.
attempted assassination of Mumia Jamal, they set him up. I come to find out, Tupac, they wet him up. Pharaoh, standing behind my fucking curtains with a double barrel rehearsing. Ready for war now for certain. Biological warfare suits. Black gas masks, black boots, half-ass niggas become troops. My guns are dope, but warriors are booty now. Plenty thug niggas are fruity now.
Somebody scream bloody murder inside of my head. The executioner's clock controlled by the feds. Take illegal action, they want Mamiya dead. This nation of savages been trying to kill us for years. Somebody scream bloody murder inside of my head. The executioner's clock controlled by the feds. Take illegal action, they want Mamiya dead. This nation of savages been trying to kill us for years.
The illusion, cause I see my people losing the overall battle to keep republic rats from choosing. After all, I feel the bruising of the Constitution, but my back's against the wall, manifesting in their destiny. Shit, they just tested me. Mamiya spirit blessing me. No alibi, I know Allah is not their ally. I believe I can fly, but their type of freedom is a lie. So fuck the government, CIA and FBI.
Shaitan will destroy anything for the right price. In the physical world, one man cannot die twice. To the spiritual world, your soul cannot fly twice. Yet could this be the second time they crucify Christ? Ask Ed Asner, the actor, after they execute him, there will be a peasant uprising like the French Revolution. In conclusion, if you detect evil, free the voice of the voiceless defender of oppressed people.
I say fuck the police, cause they've been killing us for years. This ain't no free country. Niggas get murdered for their ideas. Free Mumia means all Africans let go, cause just living in the ghetto put you on death row. You don't know? You seen how they try to do a sada to some real niggas organize themselves and win and got her. Lot of crackers verbalize if Mumia dies. Fire in the skies, but only time will tell the truth from the lies.
Somebody scream bloody murder inside of my head. The executioner's clock controlled by the feds. Take illegal action, they want Mamiya dead. This nation of savages been trying to kill us for years. Somebody scream bloody murder inside of my head. The executioner's clock controlled by the feds. Take illegal action, they want Mamiya dead. This nation of savages been trying to kill us for years.
Supersessio on tästä eteenpäin viimeiset puoli tuntia. DJ Anonymous. Äskeinen kappale oli tehty Mumia-apua ja maalin vapauttumisen edistämiseksi. Hänet siis on luultavasti määrä telottaa 11. päivä syyskuuta. Supersessio seuraavan kerran syyskuussa.
the places with blunts in their faces. Off the 2 turntables with the anvil cases. It's the LIKs that blaze in the maze that got the roll deep in these crazy ass days. But the alcoholic rhymer King T and Diamond D got the gas pointed at you like Richard Roundtree. Cause 1994 is the year we overdo it. With the house party beats and flowing like fluid. Cause ain't nothing to it but to do that shit and print it. But it's all about the loot, so every move is documented, invented by the man born for lyric kicking, cooling out with your bitch, eating sweet and sour chicken.
Exceeding visa limits if the tab's on you. I get drunk and reminisce about the shit I used to do. We used to take out cruise as a hobby after school in the lobby. Me, my B, and my beatbox Robbie. Sending kids back to the lab for more practice. The only way they'd win if we battle to see who's the wackest. 10 years later, still a hip-hop slave. A prehistoric b-boy making beats in my cave. The L-I-K-S-S. What makes the motherfucker so damn fresh? It's the liquid flows that we spilling on ya. Broadcasting live from Southern California, and we out.
Niin ja piti vielä sanoa siihen, että tuskipa siihen sen asian, eli siis telottamisen estämiseksi täältä Suomesta päin pystyy tekemään hirveästi. Ehkä ostamalla tämän kyseisen levyn ja lähettämällä postikortin, mutta niilläkin tulee vähän kiire.
tale of a neighborhood legend who got his first glimpse at the age of 11. The inner city streets with its trouble and flaw to him. A new world full of wonder and awe. Hanging out with his boys trying to make some noise. Still he moves through the neighborhood with grace and poise. How could such a young man learn how to run scams? Peeking and sneaking into all the neighborhood jams. He observed the teenage romances and learned how to do all the new dances. Ignoring the hour as his curfew advances. Charlie was the type that likes to take chances. Charlie, he's the life of the party. He make the girls get up, move their body. He like to hang out late and act naughty. If all night is a crime, well I'm sorry. A little late does not a criminal make. See, Charlie know how to make the ladies wiggle and shake. Ain't no shame in his game of attention and fame. Showing out for the ladies who be calling his name. His name is Charlie. Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown. Yeah, I mean, corner of dream and ambition. Man, listen, I know the brother had vision amidst the crap rock, slap boxing, hand gripping. He dreamt of a better place where he could get away and blow up off the skills he could detonate. Collect mad chips, hang out with fast chicks. There he goes racing through the block like a drag strip. The hard-headed, non-listening type. If you ain't close to your homies, y'all ain't kicking it right. Instead of learning to love, he was living to fight. I used to quiz my man Charlie on his mission in life. He said I wanna live wild and still never be afraid. Drive a fast car, be a rap star, get paid. Even if it means I gotta run game like arcade. Let the ladies scream my name for the next decade. My name is Charlie. Charlie is the kid you can find around the way, hanging out on the corner on any given day. Life was a game, and if he knew how to play, safe to say he would be with us today. Charlie, hanging out, getting naughty. Lost his life right in front of the party. I told him slow down or else he'd be sorry. Thought he was stronger than the streets, but not hardly. With guns drawn, they hit him with a cheap shot. Caught him at the party cause they knew it was his weak spot. He was unique, moving to his own rhythm. But damn, all of the scams finally caught up with him. Since then, the neighborhood's not the same. The first young brother to be caught up in the game. Finally he made his way in the Ghetto Hall of Fame. A young cat with a legendary name. Charlie was the life of the party. Made the girls get up, move their body. He used to hang out late and act naughty. Now he's gone and I am so sorry. Charlie was the life of the party. Made the girls get up, move their body. He used to hang out late and act naughty. Now he's gone and I am so sorry.
Slow down. Slow down.
Give them your version now. Sin.
Hey, baby, your hips was getting big. Now you're getting thin, you don't care about your weight. Now, Wooly got a pair of my sneakers. Wonder where he got them, cause I hit him behind my speakers. But I think of your reflection, it's a T-top connection. What makes it clear you love to smoke the wool.
There we go.
The crackheads and crackmen, they come up to my door. I don't smoke chum, so what they knocking for?
Yeah.
Kids love to feel on your feds, got a seal on your street. Time is limited to days. For your crack card, they're getting only A's and C's for comeback. Damn, Mr. Shane, you're the mighty queen of vows with a wide-eyed look and a rotten tooth smile. Used to walk with a swagger, now you simply swagger from one spot on to the next spot, on to the next spot, on to the next. Bitch, get a job, for me you won't rob, cause I smack you with a hose filled with sand.
Yeah.
Now give back to the crack man. You was fly once, now you're losing all your front. Started off light, only took a woolly blunt, but now you get a stripe, graduated to the pipe, took a long tour.
Yeah.
Hype, yeah. Head crack, you smoked up that stack in a minute, you was back.
Hey, yo, X, wasn't that your girl?
Yeah, I had to drop her cause she caught on the plastic and I just couldn't stop her.
Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down.
I am on the outside, looking inside. Aloe on the inside, looking outside. I am on the outside, looking inside. Aloe on the inside, looking outside.
Ignorance, brief violence got me listening to silence and searching for light within the darkness. Visions are deep like Noah's Ark is. It's buried next to where my heart is. Still in my hands, bound degrade to a carcass. The talk is not expensive. The ultimate aim to remain pensive is being tried like Atlas with the weight of the world upon his shoulders. His life remains an unsolved case within the folder. That which exists out of sight persists out of mind and thrives on secrecy like mass villains and killings. So now I'm willing to let the materials go to receive the aesthetics. No need for paramedics. Pathetic display of dismay. Labor with no pay. Crooked but not gay. All fun but no play. Time is of the essence. You have to value my presence, cause I was building the image and likeness of God. It's not hard, don't worship me, just follow the dialect. The syntax is not complex, tension removing context. It all reflects the symbolism of the soul. Mind in solid form. Housing knowledge in my dorm like college perform to the expectation of professors to manipulate the words of the lectures.
I am on the outside, looking inside. Aloe on the inside, looking outside. I am on the outside, looking inside. Aloe on the inside, looking outside. I am on the outside, looking inside. Aloe on the inside, looking outside. I am on the outside, looking inside. Aloe on the inside, looking outside. There was once a sky in a tree who said, what I am is what I be, and what I be is what I do to stay true. Almost like bubonic flu, the words plague the earth with a sickness, mixed with ill minds, whining listeners. What is this? Definitely not the world that I planned, but man, oh man, took it into his hands. Thought he held the destiny of what would be, wasn't is. But what is, and what was, because what will be, que sera, will be. Still the impudent, impotential human mortal believed the lie told, thought he could hold the portal to the future and fate. This is the part that I hate. I am the one who could have changed this, but I was born too late. And now we see how everything turned out in the end. Existential concepts of stupid men send me to the four corners of the earth so I can spit over the edge. Jump from the ledge and land on a star. Who I be is who I are, and who I am is Aloe, the poet with no name, the poet with no name, the poet with no name. I am on the outside, looking inside. Aloe on the inside, looking outside. I am on the outside, looking inside. Aloe on the inside, looking outside. I am on the outside, looking inside. Aloe on the inside, looking outside. I am on the outside, looking inside. Lord, Lord.
Tapahtumassa jotain easyä kahvilapostausta Cafe Musikassa valtaisessa salissa Aleksanterikadulla Senaatitorin kulmilla Helsingissä. Juju Day, Dynamiitti ja Miljan. Vielä elokuun ajan. Mystistä.
It's like being in the eye of a hurricane. What happened?
As the world turns, my lyrical light shines and burns. The ever journey showing minds are learned through rhyme and remedy. The inner energy upon for a land terrain in my eyes saw and captured. Many worlds filled with disaster, self-destruct. They looking for the hereafter in this ill mind state. Most can't see they blind mind controlled by the forces that be left behind up in the rat race. Singing something at a snail's pace with many problems to solve and circumstances to face. Up in the unknown is the factor of X, and if you guess wrong, coming a mound to pound of stress, waiting and praying like the hunter to the hunted. Sighted in the crosshairs, locked in, loaded. Poised in position, pull the trigger, explosion.
Very intrigued by the weed smoke. Very fatigued by the weeks broke. Pre-invoked to relocate. Speed through these slower dates. Now come home, relax, grab the headphones, create. Celebrate the birthday, 16th of October. In a rap game, the brothers came back, the rock slower and stop the plot, fold the hand while it's going. The script's been written and printed with the artist owning. 10% of his word-born balls we break with. No arm shapes taking a form, thus reborn. With a new outfit that outsmarts the not wit. Puzzles the hard rock with the fake scientist.
From the abyss,
my militant thoughts can sink ships. This AG strategist don't need to pack clips or clubs with fat chicks. Just the vinyl plate with words that move, brothers revolve, escape from
fact,
fiction,
flow,
precision,
move, motivate to make it the heads listen.
Where?
Line for line
and rhyme for rhyme.
Unravel the mind, stay, innovate, create, translate. Elevated from ground zero to a degree. Life the levels of the MC. What it be? What it be? What it be? What it be?
D.
Yo,
In this phase, days be long and night everlasting. Brothers continue with this and refashion. As those who wonder what happened, or wonder what many could results, cause they passion was half endeavored, scrapped and severed, dissolved the minimum, overlooking the now, too bound by millennium, bringing them back to where them niggas say they got from. Cities revolve, looking like Gotham, blown like Watson Tech with projects on blocks. The brothers doing they self complain when it's rock. Government tactics, that shit sending you backwards even when you think you relaxing. Yo, I know the lone brothers get prone to change. Sit behind a board, record and missing those they game. Missing folks they claim with bump when it jump from consumpt to once one. Now who you gonna run from?
Who you gonna run from?
Who you gonna run
Hey
from?
yo, who you gonna run from?
Who you gonna run
Man,
from?
who you gonna run from?
Now who you gonna run from?
Who you gonna run from?
It's like fact,
fiction,
flow,
precision, move, motivate, we making the heads listen.
Where?
Line for line,
and rhyme for rhyme.
Unblockable the mind, stay in faith,
translate,
elevated from ground zero to a degree, life and levels of the MS, SC, C. One time, tell them what it be.
It's like fact,
fiction, flow,
precision, move, motivate.
We making the heads listen.
Where?
Line for line and rhyme for rhyme, unblockable the mind. Stay in the faith, translate, elevated from ground zero to a degree, life and levels of the MSC. MSC. Tell us what it be. Fact.
Like this,
like this,
like this,
Supersessio on tänään 17. päivää elokuuta vuosi 1999. Tämä kaikki siis livenä Pasilasta. Pitää mainita, että tapahtuu myös muutoksia, jotka saattavat jopa pelastaa elämäsi. Kiikarit 5 kuumaa päin. Vielä. Tämän kun aikana toivottavasti. Pitkän aikaa tulossa. Tulee. Pelastaa. Elämä. Propseet pankasti Juhalle. Ja myöskin äänimies Jussille. Ja Leena Lehtisen. Joka on vielä seuranamme aina studiossa vahtimassa. Seuraava supersessio siis syyskuussa. Kuukauden välein joka kolmas tiistai. Me yritetään saada tästä joku mainostus tai joku flyer-systeemi. Monet valittaa, kun ei missaa ohjelmat muuta. lähinnä ollut kiinni saamattomuudesta.
Yeah, I was here. Now I'm gone. Word life. Yesterday. A-R. C. Double E. Grassroots. Call on me. Don't be shy. Yeah. I rock this mic. Talking a lot of junk. You gotta edit this part out. Yo. Surgery exploratory through canals of oratory. Co-reveal a folder story of the man who sought the glorious title of idol. Future Lord of Vinyl, deeper recital. Stopping these shows after repros is vital. To the Moloch heartbeats for survival. Dropping them flies, they foes, stopping they flows for real. MCs are seeing us putting and popping they shows. Advocator of the truth, especially to expose. Pseudo primo producers that got me calling up bros. For the hot shit that don't not that blow the spot. Getting me amped like niggas with they first Glocks. Get the toxic. Bitten my words is alluring, curing. Corrupted minds, erupting divine rhymes. And quiet taste like fine wine. Syllable edit smooth, unwrap. Non-rap, you can't define mine. Once ain't enough for this hair stuff. Rewind time, suckers. Between me and you, more than a fine line. It's like a canyon with party people demanded. While hit rappers are phantoms, disappearing clear. Miranda mama, writer of anthems to reciters who understand them or wanna cite it. I know you feeling it, don't wanna fight it. Appealing enough to fight it. Spot an album when it drop. Until the rhythm of the track say bye to rock. A little jazz. Rockin' with pizzazz to my man called Grouch. You're not a slouch to my man D Scratch. There is no match in the I carry K say all the way. You to my man SOS so funky fresh. To my man Nautilus, top of the list. To my man Mr. Act, cold sample of that. And to my man called Moss, we payin' the cost like that. What you got to say? B-boys. What you got to say? Party people. What you got to say? Intelligent women. What you got? You bringing it back. But 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 you bringing it back. What you bringing it back. Legit women. What you got? You bringing it back. But you bringing it back. But you bringing it back. But you bringing it back.
I put it down cause y'all be putting too much weight on it. Twice as nice on thin ice, create the figure 8 on it. Putting words together like a verbal record set. Disrespecting your copyright, you nerves just ain't protected yet. Inject a set of deaf lyrics into the vein. I know you hated that you received the mutated strain. With no immunity to walk the underground community. Ingenuity, the key difference between you and me. The question asked by cats with no past, a dope ass track collab, let you know just what you have in your presence. Relaxing your skull like herbal essence. This world is full of dull ass rappers who need fluorescence like the underside of a low rider on golden things. I'm a fighter and a writer whose eyes on controlling things. Like an RC enthusiast got radio control. Me and Asia amaze y'all with all this soul. Pouring out of every hole that it can. I stand respected, poeticizing all of the experience I've collected. To all of y'all who ever thought that you wrecked and use the scientific method and make sure that you check it because all of these beats and these rhymes attached. Bringing it back. All of these beats and these rhymes attached. Bringing it back. All of these
Sampo, Anonymous, ykkösellä, kakkosella, ohjelma. Lähestyy loppuun. Babu. Pistää instruista. Kiitos seurasta. Viisi sekuntia. Pistäkää kellot oikeeseen, tää on virallinen aika. Puolue nyt.